This boy must sleep with a spear in his arms every night because the moment he lets his guard down, the tiger demon will immediately claim his life. Having faced the demon's midnight ambushes so many times, Jack had long grown accustomed to them. He instinctively thrust the spear toward the tiger demon, but in the very next second, the demon slashed at him with a claw, leaving a deep gash across his face. After numerous such attempts, the tiger demon had figured out that as long as Jack hadn't fully bonded with the spear, he posed no real threat. What it hadn't anticipated, however, was that the spear had now fully accepted Jack as its master. It could now act on its own to protect him. Sensing the situation had turned against it, the tiger demon leapt out the window and fled. Yet Jack didn't dare sleep for the rest of the night. The next morning, staring at the wound on his face, Jack finally realized that the beastly nature of the tiger demon could never be tamed. He had to find a way to end it once and for all. Meanwhile, at the local airport, a man was stopped at security and denied passage because he had brought an entire suitcase full of throwing darts. But the next second, the man opened his eyes and hypnotized the security officer before walking away. Later, according to the prophecy, John deduced that he needed the help of a child. But before he could get far, he heard a gang of thugs shouting nearby. At first, John had no intention of interfering, but then he heard the cry of a child calling for help. Unable to stand by while a child was being bullied, John stepped in and gave the thugs a lesson they wouldn't forget. At that moment, Jack happened to be passing by. Unaware of the situation, he immediately stepped in front of the thugs to shield them. Then he confronted John, asking why he had used such excessive force. John was stunned, because he sensed a familiar aura coming from Jack, one that was eerily similar to the tiger demon that had destroyed his entire family.